Hello Sunflowers, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful to have you, and today we are going to discuss about mindfulness, which is a word thrown everywhere because it is said to be life-changing. And I think it is very important to understand the meaning of it first, that it really means to observe our thoughts and to be aware of our thoughts. Let's be honest, we spend a lot of our time thinking, so it is important to be aware of your thoughts so that you can control your mind instead of letting your mind control you. Because when the mind starts controlling us, we kind of start getting drained by our own thoughts, drained by our own emotions that emerge out of those thoughts, and then it just kind of makes you want to stay in your bed the whole day, and we don't want that, right? So here's an example to understand the impact of mindfulness. Imagine there's a space in your room which is extremely messy. You keep dumping all your things in that, your phone, your watch, your charger, earphones. Every time you go outside and you buy something, you dump it in that same place. What happens eventually? You start feeling irritated looking at it, or maybe you keep thinking every single day that I have to arrange it, but it still gets messier somehow. Or maybe it impacts you subconsciously, that you feel anxious and frustrated in your room, or maybe you feel that you're not finding the clarity that you want. And maybe it's because of your cluttered room, that one space. Now imagine all these things being thoughts getting dumped in your brain. What happens eventually? You start feeling anxious, drained, foggy, fuzzy, groggy, all these tiring emotions because there are so many things in our head that are getting piled up unconsciously or maybe even consciously, right? Now, unconsciously, it could be, a movie that you recently watched and you start rewinding that in your head and all these thoughts pop up randomly. Now, you may be piling up your thoughts consciously too. For example, there's something that you needed to get done but you haven't done it, but thinking about it stresses you, so you avoid thinking about it. There can be many examples when you consciously choose to not entertain that thought and you feel that by ignoring it will go away, but most of the times it actually keeps getting piled up because you kind of didn't even acknowledge it. And that is why people have arguments or fights that are based upon really old scenarios, because it stayed in their head. They didn't acknowledge it back then, but it stayed, and that is why later it comes out and it causes all the arguments and fighting, right? So that is why mindfulness is important, to understand that your thoughts are being piled up and you need to look at them. So what do we do to be mindful? How do we stop our thoughts from piling up? We observe them. Like, okay, I thought of this and there's another thought going. Think of them like butterflies, think of your thoughts like butterflies and they are roaming around your head. And then at the same time, understand that not all your thoughts are true. They can be valid. I'm not saying your thoughts are invalid or whatever you're thinking is invalid. No, because there's a reason why you're thinking in the manner that you're thinking. But they are not true all the time. For example, if I tell myself, I'm good for nothing, is that true? No. But is that valid? Maybe. Because maybe I grew up in an environment where I kept feeling like I'm not doing anything enough or I'm not good enough, and that just became a part of my belief system. But is that true? No. Nobody should feel like they're good for nothing, because we all are here for a purpose, and it doesn't have to be a major purpose. It can just be a purpose as simple as living or experiencing life. So no, that statement is not true, but it is valid. It's important to understand that you get all these thoughts inside, you observe them, and then you understand that which are true, which are not true, which are valid, which are invalid, and then you just let them flow. So here are a few things that you can do to be more mindful. One thing is taking deep breaths for a certain count, like count your deep breaths, maybe 10 times, 15 times, 20 times. And the more you focus on your breath, the more you'll realize that your thoughts are fading away. You actually start calming down. And I have understood the power of conscious breathing since I started doing yoga, and it is beautiful, it is super powerful. I would definitely recommend you to try that. Another thing that you can do is not to consume stimulus when you are too much into your thoughts. Now, sometimes it can be helpful when you don't feel like thinking about something or when you're not ready to process those thoughts. But sometimes don't think that going to the phone or scrolling the feed will help you with your thoughts or overthinking, because it would eventually lead you to think about more things. You're giving your brain more stimulus to think about. So you already have a lot of thoughts, and then you're giving yourself even more thoughts to think about, which will eventually make you feel tired and drained, and you won't feel like doing anything else. So yeah, I think it is important to have an understanding of when to consume stimulus and when not to consume stimulus. Another thing that can actually help is scribbling and scripting it all down. It really helps on the days when you really don't know what you're thinking or when you're overwhelmed with emotions and thoughts. I would really suggest you to sit with a pen and paper and just write it all down. And you don't even have to look at it again. But it's just that it helps you to pour it all out instead of letting it stay in your head and making your head heavy, you know. And the last thing that I would suggest is to not use mobile phones while going to bed. We all already know this, right? That we shouldn't be using our phones when we are trying to sleep because our brain is shutting down. It doesn't need any more stimulus. So it is your responsibility to take care of your mind and maybe feed it with something nice instead of social media. Maybe feed it with a good book, read a good book, or maybe pray, or maybe focus on all your body parts and relax them and feel grateful for your body for all that it has done for you throughout the day. Just end it on a good note, you know, so that you feel integrated with your own body and your mind, and you do not kind of try to escape feeling one with yourself, and you know, just avoid using phone. Just that, you know, you already know that it is important. And yeah, that is all about mindfulness. Just try practicing it a little daily, and once you get the hang of it, I'm sure you'll understand how powerful it is and how much clarity you will find just by practicing this little thing. And yeah, please like the video, share the video, and comment down below what did you think about this video. And don't forget to press on the bell icon so that you don't miss a notification every time I post a video. And yeah, that is it for today. So I'll see you next time. Till then, lots of love, lots of warmth, and lots of blessings. Peace. Bye.